What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell, another review. And if you couldn't tell by the title, the movie I'm reviewing is Skeleton Cop. This is a horror comedy. It's a short film. It's a lower budget movie. And let me just say, this movie was all over the top. I can't go really in too deep because, again, it is a short film. So pretty much, let me get into it. It's directed and written by Chad Knauer. Probably horribly butchered that last name. I do apologize. It stars Ron George, John Maslowski, Ember Burns, among many others. I go by IMDb, and those are the top three names. So pretty much what this is, it's a horror comedy with, or I wouldn't even call it a horror movie in essence. It's more of a comedy with like horror aspects sprinkled in. You got blood and guts and stuff like that. So I guess that's where the gore aspect comes from, the horror. But to tell you the truth, it is one of the movies that doesn't really take itself too seriously. You got a skeleton cop. And let me just say, the certain scenes, the thing's moving, and certain scenes it's just sitting there still, and people are talking. It's very funny in certain scenes, I must say. So anyway, this skeleton cop is just a badass cop. You know, doesn't really go by the book or anything. He'll go and he'll shoot people out of blue and all this stuff for. He'll shoot people for littering. So anyway, I guess the head officer calls the skeleton cop in and says, hey, listen, we have to team you up with another cop who happens to be the exact opposite. He's a cop that goes by the book. Nothing's ever wrong with him. He has all these awards and stuff. And they got to team them up to kind of clean up skeleton cops' reputation and all this stuff. While that's going on, when they're, kind of going together and going on all these cases, there is a secret group of these type of ninjas that are having these meetings and stuff like that and recruiting new people. And let's just say these ninjas are, I don't want to tell you what plan they're doing. But anyway, eventually Skeleton Cop and his new partner end up running into these evil ninjas, and let's just say bad things happen. And by the end, there is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. But I was just like, wow, it's so funny at I can't explain it to you. You're gonna have to see it, because the end scene, the leader of this ninja crew or ninja clan or whatever you want to call it, let's just say he ends up transforming into some kind of creature, and it's a creature that you've never seen or heard of, or probably would have thought that came together. But the end, it's Skeleton Cop versus this evil creature. And let me just say, it is a fun, entertaining short. It is a lower budget thing, so you see these, the gunshots and all of that. There's one scene where I was just like, is this ever gonna end? It's funny, but it's just like, oh, okay, it's still going and still going. But pretty much it's a lower budget short with let's just say there's certain scenes where at the end it kind of looked like Doom, the video game, let me just say. And it's just I was just like, it has like a Doom feel to it. It is one of the shorts I think that could eventually be made into a full length, a feature film. You have Wolf Cop and movies like that. So this one I think will definitely fit into it. I think the reason I like it a lot more is it doesn't take itself too seriously. Let's just say at one point in time there's sounds like a voiceover, but it's just like, okay, well, that came out of left field, and it's just a fun, entertaining little short. I'll leave the trailer for where you can see the it's on YouTube. I don't know if I was asked to review this, so I don't know if the link that I was sent is just for, you know, review purposes. I'll find out more once I do find out if it's going to get, you know, released on any physical media or anything like that. I'll let you guys know more. I'll leave more stuff in the you know, description, and in a later video or whatever. I'll let you guys know. But I must say, it was a fun, entertaining little short. It's actually longer than most shorts. Usually some of the shorts I've watched are like, you know, between 5 and 10, 15 minutes. This one's about a half an hour, so it's a little on the longer side. But like I said, I think I could see this becoming like a feature length or a feature film. So, like I said in the description, I'll leave everything that I'm talking about. You know, who put it out, the trailer for this, and of course all my other social medias, websites. Of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course hit that little bell button so you know when I do upload all my other stuff, whether it's reviews or unboxings or stuff like that. So hit that bell button, subscribe button, and of course the like button. And I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.